Okay, what's up, guys? Johnny Machine here. I was in the car listening to the Fumez, the engineer, the season finale with BM and Minnie and all them, and it was getting me hype. So I ran into the house, and I was like, I gotta react to this right now. So I'm gonna react to that. But what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna react to the Kwengface, because I was listening to that earlier in the car, and shit was getting me hype. I'm gonna do a little double feature with that, little Fumez double feature with the big link up thing they had, and then with the with Kwengface. Let me tilt my mic a little closer. Who's in this? So it's BM, Minnie, Skengdo. Skengdo. I'm sorry. AM. Okay, so we got AM and BM. I know who BM is. I watched their Fumez with Sava, I think was his name. I actually liked his stuff. He had that rhyme scheme about got live corn for an opera. They don't want to see what I got in my locker. I love that shit. I love lines like that. They don't want to see what I got in my locker. Like, they don't want to see what's in there because, you know what I mean? But yeah, BM, Lil Rass, Minnie, Skengdo, AM, Rack5, and TY, and what the fuck? Mskum. Well, what a bunch of names. All right, so anyway, yeah, so let's get into that. Let's get into that right now. Jester, shout out to Jester. I know he makes good beats.
She's the engineer.
BM.
Plugged in. I get called up when they need that gunman. Gunmen. If I clocked him, I would've tried dump him. Put him in a box, make him rest with his dumb friend. Up boys talk, but they do not ride. It's a shame, cause the boys did die. Made hot 2 weeks in a row. Go check out the news, 2 of them turn, yeah.
This ain't UFC, when I swing these hands as a shave, I grip, get dipped. Them man know we the ops, so I'm lost while they dipping innocent kids. In this corner, it's him, his mum will be pissed. Broski's down for the causes, shank no bend. There's going straight in, or put him in two like a f***ing kid.
Life for the neck, cause your works ain't legit. Man run when I rise that midget. Butt shot, corn head back, man, fill it.
Okay, I don't know who this is, but man's voice is like, it's just got presence. It's got grit. Grit's not the word I want to use. It's got, what does it have? It just has it. This guy's voice. I don't know who this is, but this shit's good.
To the bow, finish. I can't sleep when the demons visit. They get scared in the night, I fidget. Why you lie when you know who did it? Skidden, did it, rise and kill.
In the polo, switch that to a Volvo. They see your face and they keep it go. No mojo when I buck into big tools, then I don't want this.
I knew the first time I heard this, like, which again was in the car, I knew that BM was going to start with the JoJo, because in his next up, I think his first line, "Don't get napped, gun butt like JoJo." Like, you and JoJo need to sit down and have a talk or something. It's just back and forth. It's like, if you guys really hated each other and wanted to kill each other, one of you would be dead right now. You guys have been giving verbal back and forth for months. Either settle it, you could put it to rest. Everything doesn't have to be beef forever, or, but this back and forth shit is nuts. And it's crazy because there was an unreleased Albanian TPL song that they were working on with like Nito MB and Work Rate on it, right? And then that didn't come out. And then the other side of TPL, the Mali side, they have that Section 60 song with T-Scam and oh boy, Suspect. So I'm like, if Active Gang and 156 are cool, and then in the splits, each of those groups are cool with each side of TPL. And I remember seeing they were saying, oh, TPL or OTP or whatever, oh, they're Albanians, they're racist, da-da-da. And then there was a picture posted somewhere where it showed like their crew, and it's like black folks, white folks. So why can't all you guys just work together, right? I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm not in it, so I don't know, but that's just me. That's just me. Like, let's keep going.
When they hear these bars, this ain't church or COD. Nah. It's a World War 3. Come outside, fuck a hide and seek. Fuck a hideout, we ride out. They claim the OJ, let's find out. She wants to change me from this lifestyle. Don't hate me, blame me for the nights out. On the up block, parked up with the lights out. Creep up close and he knows it's time now. With it knocked out, this beef can't die down. He got shaved and saved like his iCloud. 999, it's an emergency. Civilians screaming out, stay with me. Step on the gas, can't stop for police. No, we ain't done by no Wolverine. Air ambulance, doctors at the scene. Can't say names, but they know what I mean. Pull up on beat, drill and repeat. Can't go home till the mission's complete. You know I can't sleep on vials. I don't care how long it takes, someone's gonna end up in an Insta bio. It was me at the start of the year trying to keep that trend of a new up pack.
Insta bio. You guys know what that means. Like, damn, bro.
I've had enough of splash and bragging me man down and laugh at the damage.
Do it for the foes, yeah, do it for the dads. Don't do it for the hoes, yeah, do it for the bag. Bro said it don't work, I made it bang. Asked Juice back the juice we had. Piss, caught me up, boy, Rass said loud him, so I had to loud the twat. It's crash, put this one in your back, have your man them pouring, yeah.
Man got blit like he's darker than me. You ain't half of a G, you can't bargain with me. But that back come an archer for me. I got artillery, it's not hard to believe. The cool miss man that marginally. When we send that back, that's a face on the tee. I'm waiting for man, he ain't waiting for me. Try wet man's legs like he's taking a pee.
The gun sign looks good in the vid.
Okay, time out, bro. And I don't ever really react like that. I haven't listened past, I have not heard this part before. So that's genuine reaction right there. This man said, damn, they're not waiting for me. I'm waiting for him. Yo, that shit was, so far, that was the best verse, damn.
But he never took that risk. Of course, she fucks with the Crips. This bad bitch from the shit. You told her blade goes in, but it's still virgin like a Catholic bitch. On the phone in his bad pipe pin, I think that the trident tapped my sim.
Rack5 pulled up in a ride, so me and J-Sap hopped in for the glide. Tryna drill man, bait my amigos on a Friday with about 5 guys. I can't leave no trace like AJ, it's a Mayday if I let that rise. 125. King of the
AJ
5 plus
Tracy,
5,
I get that bar.
but my heart's with a double 1. You don't wanna see C-Dove lurking with a 4-4, that's a lethal. Shit splash, pick up the ops for fun. Throw out my Krowski, horrid one. But with T, where I find it fun. Break through coast, that's punctured.
And they never touch my skin, but the ops them know what I done did. Can't lie like him, I know you heard, but you can like him. Son always minus him, pass the backwood and I'm lighting him. How the odds got time to diss? If we get a wiped out like the virus did.
I got put on the wing with ops, I still stepped out with a string on my sock. Most man would have ripped that Volvo, not the Volvo, see parked in the block. Had 5 man up in the dock, mum shocked me, saw that sword in my prop. It was tensed on time and block, I stepped to a mosque with a rock on my sock. Had to reach curfew to do that drill. I love the thrill, me and Sav too real, tryna make you spill. I don't know how the pagans feel, but I know they get dope and for real. I'm a real bad man, I ain't got no chill. When I step over there, it's to cause this beef gets fucking real.
Fumez, the engineer.
Wow. That was tough.
Wow. Hey, run me my check, man.
Is this it? I kind of wanted more of a BM in that. Let me cut here, and then I'm gonna come back for the second part. So the flows overall were like a 6. I don't know the deep voice guy with the black mask on. I don't know who he was, but him and Minnie had the best flows. I give them an 8, and then everyone else was just kind of eh. Maybe if you know all those guys, maybe that makes it more exciting. I don't know. I think someone said it's CGM or and 410 or something. Two groups I don't listen to. We'll just give we'll give a flow a 6.5. Lyrics. Look, yo. When I was listening in the car, I was super hyped because of Minnie and BM and the deep voice guy. Yeah, so scrap that whole thing, bro. We're just going to do an overall reaction. And the overall score for that, I'm going to give it a 6.5. Because there were parts in it that were amazing. Like that artillery rhyme scheme and flow. Nuts. That shit was nuts. That shit was very good because I was not expecting him to be doing that much lyricism and that shit was hard. And then I like how Minnie, whenever he raps, he always feeds off of whoever went first. Usually it's BM or Sava. And even if he doesn't, he either feeds off of what they're saying or he feeds off of their rhyme scheme. I really like that he does that. Also, back in the day, I used to know some Albanians, and there was one guy named Exxon Ahmedi, and he. I shouldn't say his full name, but Exxon, that's who Minnie reminds me of because he's like, Exxon was like a short guy. His name was EGZON. It wasn't Exxon, you know. But nobody really made fun of him for that because he would have beat their ass. Shout out to him. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of who Minnie reminds me of. This Albanian guy I used to know. I used to know a couple of Albanians. They were cool. I was cool with them. But yeah, man, I really liked Minnie, and I did like some of BM stuff, and I liked the other dude. I wasn't really feeling anything else. So yeah, we'll just give it a 6.5. It's a low score, but it is what it is. Next, I'm gonna do the Kwengface. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. All right, let's listen to Kwengface Plugged In with Fumez Engineers. Came out it was last week, so still pretty new.
Turn me up a bit, Fumez.
SRB separation confirmed.
Plugged in.
Coming up on staging the burnout of these twin solid rocket boosters at 2 minutes 5 seconds.
I don't know what that's from.
Young Peck and Boss, man won't talk on the internet, step round there, did it. Close man's ripping it, shotgun diligent, looking at bro. Like, isn't it? How can I rate them man there? Have you ever seen an up and still did jump out gang with a fed man there? Them man rock with my ops, can't rock with my block, so you know it's fuck them man there. My bro just gave me a breakdown, love. I beg you just send man share. This thing saw this Annie, now she thinks that a man's gone clear. Now my baby man's still right here, wet. Put this Rambo to your mango, you get peeled right there. Flip that dip, that ain't for your boat, I think that. When man them couldn't get
his energy is ridiculous.
And I get on my ridge back. He say, she say too, now I'm a slap. Now I ain't with that. Pull up, pop, slap. Jump out, gang, it was us that did that. Look, swing my arms like Federer, ching them back to the zones and bending up. They said if I didn't do this music, they'd are in jail where Kwengface editor. This thing is instant peng, saw in the flesh, very good editor. Ching man down to the ground, man, ching it some more if he thinks about getting up. Ching man more if he thinks about standing. Pet Nam at the top of the rankings. Us man at the top of the rankings, cause the work rate came too outstanding. I'm on the up block trying to see what's goody. I saw youths over there in a grass, but it's only civvies just doing up footy. Bro nearly stepped and did that fully. If I pull that shank from my arse, flick that in your face, now I call that man shit face. The whole layer gang is a mistake. Rejects, whole layer gang is a disgrace. I could talk about drillings and chingings. Man jumped out the whip with my shank in my hand, my ting while the wheel's still spinning. Mum said that I keep on sinning. All I know is drugs, money and women. Plus I love shotties and spinners. I make money off streams and sales, now I'm trying to buy waps and dingers. Talk on my name and you got some nerve. 2 hands on the 9, 2 hands on the spin. Either way, watch a gang disperse. Tatting down by street, damn. Should've put him in a hearse, letting it rip, beating off sticks. First on my block, man, I did that first. Ran down, then I ran down. I don't know who's fast, I was still trying to ching, then head to the zones with the loudest suits and the loudest laughter. Shave man's head coming like one barber. Can't diss none of my partners. Ha ha ha, found that funny till we riz that rah-rah. Found that funny till we riz that ting. Man's letting it ping. Big Cuban on my neck, you can see from far down, letting it bling. Bling, 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 bling. Don't trip, don't fall.
This beat
none of
is
this beef
nuts.
at all. Them man doing gang now, but man's been doing that shit since school. See my lifestyle's illegal, but I make that shit look cool. Pull up on your dad like yo big man, walk on like hello I'm cool. Look, I've been doing this shit since 012, now I get lit and bang teams in my hotel. Been 13 hours in this cold, so now I'm more pissed off, they tell him man Nobel. Now I'm thinking I might link PS, I should've just jumped into a boss man's Prius. I miss a quick 8 bands out Lears, switch up the spot cause the feds kept praying. Circle back, man clap this mash, man did lurk on the pagan flats. Man can't say I don't beat off, so it's today's bit why I tap that. Pull, splash up. Man can't say I don't jump out cars. Yo, she say the up dead. So man's hitting up my man's margins. Check that schoolboard. Man, it's awful. Nearly all of your man got caught. They abnormal. They ain't normal. How you still rap when your man got dropped? Out when got chopped. Still getting love from a pagan fuck. I could talk about youths all day, but I'd rather just talk about cop. Yo, don't trip, don't fool. They want none of this beef at all. Yo, them man doing gang now, but man's been doing that shit since school. See my lifestyle's illegal, but I make that shit look cool. Yo, pull up on your dad like yo big man, walk on like hello uncle. Don't trip, don't fool. They want none of this beef at all. Look, them man doing gang now, but man's been doing that shit since school. See my lifestyle's illegal, but I make that shit look cool. Look, pull up on your dad like yo big man, walk on like hello uncle. Bro said let's get some food. Then bro took us in a detour, now you see me tryna do this, you. Head get twist like a Rubik's Cube. Shout Kens, that's a loosest you. If bro tells me he's riding, no sliding, man riding too. Brought that pack, man fly it, oh. Chicks come through, slug that, you know. Gally on me says she's seeing a difference now that I'm making dough. Oh yes I am. Finesse that trap, got paper plans, need 100. Need 100 bands and until then a man can't lie. Look, Gally want all of this sticking, drilling, fill it in her belly, no cramp. Hit it from her hand and she's throwing it back. Pulling her hair and shit and she's all natural, I ain't seeing no cap. All and freak and that. Them man don't want smoke, them man run with their weapons and shanks. I pray for my sins, every day I give thanks. Jug and trap,
I grab light off the Marley's them, and I get budge off an African man. And you know that the twin speed don't let me get Izzy and Kimmy on, man. This light he's lame got tapped. If I'm roasting, then I might just tap. Don't trip, don't fool. They want none of this beef at all. Yo, them man doing gang now, but man's been doing that shit since school. See my last as illegal, but I make that shit look cool. Yo, pull up on your dad like, yo, big man, walk on like, hello, uncle. Don't trip, don't fool. They want none of this beef at all. Look, them man doing gang now, but man's been doing that shit since school. See my last as illegal, but I make that shit look cool. Look, pull up on your dad like, yo, big man, walk on like, hello, uncle.
Fumez, the engineer.
Wow. That shit was great, man. Kwang, you don't miss. You don't miss, man. You definitely the best in Zone 2, man. And I always felt like that, but I did take the time to listen to other Zone 2 members. That ad-lib he does, that's something Triz would do. That kind of yelling obnoxiously in the ad-lib. Yeah, man, Kwengface is the guy. Flow, he's one of the best flows in drill, for real. UK, NY, Chicago, he's one of the best with the flow. 9. Lyrics, 8. Instrumental, the first beat was an 8.5. The second beat was just a 9.5, so we'll round that into a 9. Tifo, Jesus. First beat was by Carnes Hill. Shout out. Dope beat as well. The mix, again, it's a Fumez mix. We're gonna give it an 8. We'll give it an 8.5. It's very clear. It's very clean, man. And the visuals, it's a typical Fumez visuals. Although it is a little different, a little bit clearer, wider shots, unless I'm imagining it. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5. We'll tally it up and put it here. And yeah, guys, that's all for that one. I think the next one will be the We Want Raves song. So we'll get into that next. Like, comment, subscribe, mask up, stay safe. Peace.